Oh, this is going to be the part though where like the foot's the wrong way round, or it's not fully straight, or well, no, let's see.
Alpha, the Falcon is back. Prepare for him a partner with attitude.
Hello and welcome to the next episode of Build the Megazord, where we are looking at issues 94, 95 and 96 this time, and this video will see the conclusion of the Mastodon. We are finishing another Zord. How very exciting. Now, to start off this build, we have this part here from issue 94, but I have made the camera as wide as it can be because we are of course bringing back in the main bulk of this huge Mastodon here to continue the work. And also we have the part that we did last time where it's still a thumbs up mode. Hey, give this video a like, everybody. Yes, and we are continuing of course with we're finishing it off, so it is going to be attached to the main bulk of this Mastodon. So let's get this all positioned in the way that it shows in the magazine. So we just flip up this shoulder blade part here completely out of the way and reveal this part here, which is going to be the main this is going to be the main part that we're going to be working on today. So let's just flip that out so you can actually see it properly. So the part that we get this is going to be a nightmare. So the first thing we have to do, is we need to get this thumbs up part. We need to make it into a bit more of a fist, and we need to align the fist and push it into the... Is there any kind of indications to where? I don't think there is. It just needs to be out of the way. Okay. Oh, and actually, right, like that. So the foot is facing that way. Okay, so then we push that in there very loosely. Okay, very loosely there, like that. I appreciate you can't see it, but it looks like that, but obviously upright. We then get this gorgeous part here, and it does have a peg here which will correspond to this hole here. So what I need to do is actually, I'm just going to move this aside for now. I am just going to try and do this as much as I can on camera. So we've got the peg there, and we've got the peg of this part here, and that just pushes into that slot there like that. Very nice and secure. Oops, he says. The whole thing moves. And then to secure it down properly, it should be aligned that this middle hole here screws everything down, and you can see, ooh, oh no, it was going so well. You can see actually that it was nicely aligned. So let me just make sure that I get this right. Whoa, hear that metal clang, everybody? So that's nicely aligned, and then I'm just going to screw this part in to secure it. I'm going to do it slightly up so I can just see what I'm doing. There we go. I know this is an awful camera angle, sorry everybody, but I have to be able to see what I'm doing, or else the whole thing will fall apart. Okay, so that is that metal plate in there like that, secured with this one peg, which I still think has some more purchase to go. Also, if you can hear lots of heavy rain, I'm sorry about that. It is raining quite heavily here in the UK, and it's making a noise on my roof. So what we now need to do is we need to get this hand and foot part. Let me just zoom out. I always get that wrong. Always. Just need to get this so that this metal pole here is aligned with this hole here. So yes, there we go. Actually, that's quite nice. And then once again, I'm going to screw that together It may have to be a dodgy angle. Oh, it's in. It's in. Okay. This is good. This is exciting. It's not exciting. It's got loose for some reason. No, why? Okay, it's got purchase again now. Yeah, okay. That's in. Well, hey, perfect. So that is that part all done. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to try and flip this around like that, because we are going to go slightly out of order and look at issue 96's parts now, because they are more prevalent to finishing this off. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So we have this hole, let's get it more central. We've got this square peg here and we've got this hole here. These are the two parts that are going to be screwed down. One is going to be screwed down through this middle hole here out of the three. You can see there. And then the other one is going to be screwed down there. So I just need to make sure that that part is aligned there on the circle, which it is. And then if I just push that in there like that, that is all aligned as well. Oh, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought, because of the bulk of the rest of the Mastodon that we are playing with on this occasion, I thought this part was going to be far worse. But no, it seems to be, touch wood, very smooth. So that part's in there like that. This part is in there like that. Oh, this is going to be the part though where like the foot's the wrong way round, or it's not fully straight, or well, no, let's see. Right, I'm just going to make sure that these parts are nice and tight. Yep, lovely and lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is flip this back around like that. Flip this back down, and by Jove, I think it's gone okay. I think it's gone okay, everybody. The back flaps work so much nicer on this arm here. So we've got the back flaps secure in these parts. We've got, there we go. Oh, back flaps secure there. We have the legs facing the same way all the way along, which is lovely. And then of course we have the joins at the head here for the head. But of course there is still parts missing. What is wrong with this picture? I'll tell you what's wrong with this picture, is that we have not yet put on the detailing. And for that detailing we need to look at what comes in issue 95. Go back to issue 95, I should say, for the detailing parts. And there is some that comes in issue 96, which are these parts here, which you can't really see. So what we need to do is actually, I'm just going to get the glue out now, because these parts are actually, well, they were quite loose last time. So I'm just going to put just a bit of glue just on there like that. Not really too much, but just around kind of the edges of where everything is, so that when I attach the M and push it into place, it will eventually take purchase and not come out. So that is the first M all done. And while we're here, actually, let's finish off the detailing on this side. So to cover off this screw hole here, we have this silver part here, which just pushes in very neatly and nicely in there. And then to match this pattern, we have this part here, which again just pushes in very neatly in there. That may actually come up, so I may actually super glue that as well. If I can get this off really easily, I'm going to super glue it. Yeah, okay. So let me just pop just a tiny bit of super glue, just 2 little dots, just to add to that hold. Yeah, okay, so that's pushed in there like that. And then for that screw hole there, we just attach this yellow dot here, and that is a very nice tight fit there like that. So we've got left some detailing parts to do. So they are on this side. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this, which is a little untidy to what it just was, but there we go. So first of all, for the big M shoulder blade, just going to add some glue like that, not too much at all, and then attach the detail there. for these screw holes, the silver part there. Yes, I did need glue on this part last time, didn't I? So bit of glue, bit of glue for this yellow detailing part. Actually, that clipped in much nicer than the other one, so maybe the glue wasn't needed. And then for this final part here, just push that in there like that. So if I flip this around and flip this around, we have a fully formed body of the Mastodon, which looks incredible. So again, we've got this part here, we've got this side here, we've got this side here, and we've got the back here with the flaps that cover everything up, which is great. Looking awesome. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a Mastodon without a head. So, making sure that all the spokes are out, we've got this flap here with this join there, and these two silver parts, or grey parts I should say here. Just push. Okay, let's try it. I'll probably do the bottom one first. Maybe not. Oh, actually, would help if we've got the right hole. There we go. So the bottom one in first, and then let's guide it into that one, and there we go. It's all done. The Mastodon is all done, and it does not fit on screen at all. But oh, look at it! Look at it! It looks incredible. And I'm just going to throw up some pictures here so you can see it in all its glory. It looks great. It is bulky. The head is a slightly different colour to the body, which is nice. The tusks look great. The trunk looks awesome. All the feet are aligned. Everything is neatly packed away in the with the back flaps, everything like that. And of course, size comparisons to its counterpart, the SOC Megazord, which also has the back flaps, and of course the 93, which doesn't. But yeah, it looks incredible. And that is it for this video, so I'm just going to leave you to marvel at the images of this Mastodon, and we'll be back next time with T-Rex building parts. So I hope you'll join me for that, guys. Until then, take care, bye bye.